Nicky, Tony, you know what time it is.
It's sushi time, baby.
We're here at Minato. This place is authentic, pure Japanese cuisine. We're super excited to try it out. Owner Mark, they are purists, as are we, because we want that authentic, real Porto Salvo is delicious. I'm excited for this.
Welcome to Minato by Porto Salvo.
By Porto Salvo, let's go, baby!
Play the music, drop it, DJ.
We're here with Mark, owner of Minato by Porto Salvo. Can you tell us a little bit how this restaurant got started?
Well, first of all, I just didn't like the fact that the authentic sushi spot is only in the Riverdale and in City Island. That I thought it's unfair, right? Why the main part of the Bronx doesn't have anything like that? So I want to bring the real caliber of authentic Japanese cuisine into the South Bronx, and that's my main mission.
That's awesome. I'm a Bronx guy myself, so I appreciate you bringing this type of sushi into the Bronx. I'm a big sushi fan, so I'm very excited to be having food today.
Let's see.
So Mark, tell us about the area a little bit. You mentioned the South Bronx. Why here?
You typically wouldn't associate South Bronx with an authentic Japanese cuisine spot, right? But I feel like the people here are much more educated than we give them credit for. They are already going to cities, Brooklyn, Manhattan, to try out those kind of cuisines and experience this kind of food. So why not bring this kind of food and cuisines into their neighborhood? I think people like the community people deserve that. Community people who are working class, and they want to expand their horizons. So I want to bring that opportunity here to the neighborhood.
Mark, the place is beautiful. I think we're sitting in, this would be like considered a greenhouse, right?
Right.
It's beautiful.
What we wanted to do is we bring some kind of signature dish such as Minato roll that is created specifically for us by a 33-year veteran on the sushi business. So we're very excited. So you're going to try it out later. You come to a Japanese or Chinese restaurant, I think for Asian flavor, I think it's better to order a tea to start.
What does it, open up the stomach, open up the
Yeah,
palate?
it cleanses the palate. Because you might have gone through, all different kinds of days, and then you want to open up your palate with a little bit of a kind of flowery
tea?
type.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Wow, so good.
It's a jasmine green.
That's nice.
That is very good. It's delicious. It's very good.
So Mark, this is the most unique looking miso soup I've ever seen. Can you tell us about this?
Yeah, the one that you are actually holding on is a little tofu skin. So typically, if you go to many other Japanese restaurants, if you ask for miso soup, if it come out with blended powder and a little bit of a hot broth, that's not the miso soup that we want to create for the South Bronx. So we want that kind of thought that's putting into creating something that's unique into the Bronx. So that's credits to the chef. So gyoza is the fried dumplings. So we want to create a little bit of a section that's for the vegetarians. Okay. So people who are coming here with a more of a healthy choice, so they can certainly get a flavor of the Japanese cuisine here.
So what do you have on the inside?
On the inside, it's a little bit of a vegetable in terms of the cabbage, with a little bit of the carrots and a little bit of the Japanese yuzu flavor inside.
Okay. Cheers, guys.
There you go.
The dumpling is so fresh, so light and airy, but still has such a nice crisp to it. And the filling, fresh vegetables. Really good.
Very delicious. You could tell it's made right here. It's not like thrown in a pan from a grocery store. You could tell they roll it right here.
This is
This looks
Kyosho's
delicious.
Kiss. This is Japanese whiskey. Soju with a little bit of peach juice. So that's a perfect blend of the dryness and the sweetness. Perfect blend of it.
That's right up Tony's
Give us a
alley.
try.
That looks good.
This is Yamanashi Saku, which is the Japanese whiskey.
Is that peachy?
And this is
Yeah,
beautiful
very fresh.
with the Grand Marnier and the when the cherry.
Okay.
Wow. This is the Minato Licitini. Yeah, that's the Santori whiskey with the Licitini.
Wow. Okay. And then what's that last one? What's that pink one?
This is Santori. This is BG. Pinku BG. It's called Pink Lady. Translate, it's called Pink Lady. It's basically the Japanese gin with a little bit of a blueberry juice.
I've seen this ice cube rose before. This is from Porto Salvo.
Wow, that's
I
a
love the signature touch from these two restaurants. I've never seen an ice cube like this. And I asked the owners before we got here, how difficult is this to make? And it's a very difficult process. It's to take 2 layers of ice and chisel them in between them and snap them in half to be able to get this perfect look of the rose petal. So very, very unique to these 2 locations. So fresh, so aromatic and light.
Aerodynamic.
This aerodynamic.
It actually makes you feel healthier.
All right, so Mark, I want you to tell me what these 3 beautiful looking dishes are. I'm so excited to try them.
The one that's here, it's a tuna tartare. Very simple. This is the diced tuna with the avocado and a little bit of a light seasoning. And this is the kirashi don. Don in Japanese means on the bed of rice. And kirashi means assorted fish. So we have a different kind of fresh fish that's layered. And the yellow is the egg custard. And you have added a little bit of the calamari, the shrimp, and the crab meat, and forms a little bit nice flavor variety of the Japanese tasting.
Looks so fantastic. What's in that martini glass over there?
Well, that's one of favorite of mine, which is the tuna poke. Tuna poke, which is, as you know, it's a kind of Hawaiian introduction. Diced tuna with the seasoning on the bed of fresh salmon and fresh tuna.
I'm about to try the tuna tartare. I'm a huge tuna tartare guy, so I'm very excited to try this. That tuna is so fresh, it just tastes like butter. It just melts in your mouth. Oh my God, Mark, this is fantastic.
There is a difference between fresh and frozen.
Yeah, a massive difference. Now I'm gonna try the tuna poke next. Very excited to try this. This is one of Mark's favorites, so it's gotta be fantastic. That tuna poke, I think is the best tuna thing I've ever had. Better than any tuna tartare I've had.
You have the freshness of tuna plus the kind of different texture of the seaweed. When you blend it together, it's a dance in your mouth.
So flavorful though.
Yeah,
Fantastic,
enjoy it.
Mark. Seriously, thank you.
This is just straight up sashimi.
That's
Okay.
the sashimi.
All right. Little sashimi. We got shrimp, octopus, salmon, tuna, white tuna. I'm gonna go personally. I'm a big salmon guy. All right. See that? There you go. Little dip. There you go. It's fresh. It's fresh. You can just, when you eat good sushi, good sashimi, you know when it's fresh. This is delicious. This is the good stuff.
So this is the chicken katsu roll, and this is the chicken katsu don.
I'm not the biggest fish guy, so we went chicken. I definitely got to check it out. It looks super fresh, super tender. Wow.
The chicken, unbelievable.
Oh, I want to try it.
It's not greasy or oily.
Pretty much
Not
the
great,
same.
yeah.
This is probably the same. I'm gonna pass it on.
I'm gonna try this right here.
This is staying over here, Mark.
Yeah, and this is the avocado spring roll.
Wow.
So typical spring roll is just a very hard vegetables inside, but this particular one we want to create a different kind of a texture because you want a hard texture with a soft avocado. So we always talk about like creating a different kind of combinations in your mouth, and that's what you do.
The texture is with soft avocado, with the flakiness of the surrounding. Unbelievable. This is so good. So, Mark, what is this sushi roll?
So this roll is called spider roll, also called soft shell crab roll. So basically, soft shell crab, it's entire soft shell crab fried, and then you cut into half, and then you get into your roll.
So it's fantastic. Look at that. Look how much crab is in this little roll. I'm so excited for this. Let's try this out, guys. Oh my God, Mark.
It's very different. It's a different kind of texture.
Wow. Unbelievable. It's a different type of texture. The crab is amazing. The crispiness and the flakiness on it. But so fresh, so easy to eat. Really, you guys outdid yourself with this menu.
this is the Bronx roll. We feel like the Bronx deserves the most expensive things on top, and that is the beautiful, fresh scallops.
I'm from the Bronx. I gotta try the Bronx roll with my man Mark. Let's do a little salute here.
Yeah. Aerodynamic.
It's aerodynamic.
Oh my god.
Is that good?
You gotta try this, bro. What's on top?
It's a shrimp tempura on the inside, and then top on the top with the scallops.
That's scallop.
What's in this?
Is it seared? It's fantastic. Oh my
Lightly
god.
seared with spicy meals on top.
That light sear gives it such a nice oakiness to it, along with the crispness of the crab. Unbelievable. The shrimp tempura, so good.
Bronx roll. Here we go. Wow. I'll be honest with you.
Fresh scallops.
That is a phenomenal roll. I was not expecting that, but that was I would order that. That would be my order right there.
So we have this very unique roll here. Can you explain this for us?
Well, this is our signature. It's called Minato roll. And what we have discussed with the chef of 33 years of veteran status is to create something that is a roll, but not a roll. So with that task, he created this Minato roll that is actually the spicy crab roll on the bottom with the crab meat on top, and then topped with the Chilean sea bass. Chilean sea bass is the soul of this roll.
Wow, I'm excited for
Wow.
this one. Let's
Let's
try it
get
out.
in there, guys.
Do it. Get in there, boys.
Yeah. Wow.
Cheers, guys. Cheers.
That's what it is.
Oh my god. I've never had Chilean sea bass on sushi. It's one of the best sushi rolls I've ever had, hands down. Unbelievable, Mark. Seriously. The creativity behind what to mix what together with, plus the freshness and quality of the ingredients, is blend so well together. I want to say a special thank you to our man Mark, Oda Minato by Porto Salvo. Again, guys, I'm Tony Peck, Godfather of Instagram here with Flavors of New York, and my guys,
Nicky Smalls.
Fran Volpe, thank you so much for having us, guys. This was unbelievable. As you can see, we ate basically everything.
Mark, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming.
Next time you guys are in the South Bronx, make sure you come through.
and we'll see you guys again next time.